Hey guys, I'm back, and you might have noticed that all my other videos are deleted. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me just explain what happened. Let me just get this out right off the bat. It's not YouTube's fault. It was entirely of my doing. I heard about the COPPA thing going on recently, and well, I sort of, kinda knew what was going on with that. Excuse me. And so, in a fit of panic and paranoia to make sure that my channel didn't get deleted and I didn't get fined $42,000 per video, I ended up taking down all my videos willingly. So yeah, that was a fit of paranoia on my part, but more recently, the mysterious Mr. Enter did a video about COPPA, further explaining what's going on with it and why we really shouldn't be all that worried about it. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see what's going on with that. And after seeing that video, I kind of realized that I jumped the gun a bit, to say the least. So I just want to give a little update as to what I'm going to be doing soon. This isn't scripted, as you can tell. Just kind of, it might end up just being a ramble. So, first off, with my old videos, am I going to re-upload them? And am I going to restore them? The answer to that question is maybe. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because, like, if you've been following my YouTube channel since it started, you might notice that it kind of just tended to be whatever came to my head at the moment. It was less like I was trying. It was less like I knew what I wanted to do, and more like it was just throwing shit at the wall, just hoping something will stick. Which I don't think is a good thing to do for your YouTube channel. I kind of want a set identity, I guess you could say. And the whole last few years of using YouTube has been me trying to find that identity. So, like, if one would be a review, the other would be me, like, the next one would be me trying some kind of food, the next would be like a fanfic reading. It was a whole weird thing. Yeah, it was kind of a clusterfuck. But now, since my old videos are all gone, I kind of want to have a clean slate. I want to start fresh and new. Just, like, have a new, fresh start, I guess you could say. And it kind of helps because a lot of my older videos I'm sort of embarrassed about, like that the Friended with the Casagrandes reaction video I did, not even a day afterward, I cringed at it. It was terrible. I'm not a good reactor. So, so from now on, this next part of it, actually, before I go on, I'm thinking of doing like a separate YouTube channel to put all my old videos on, like stuff that I'm too embarrassed to even admit that I made. Like, some of them I still stand by, like the 3-part Emoji Movie review. I'm still pretty proud of that one, and the Disaster Movie review, the Teen Titans Go to the Movies review. Those are ones that I'm still proud of, and the Peanuts movie re-review. But a lot of the others are just kind of very cringy now that I look back on it, and I just want to. I don't want them to define my channel, I guess you could say. So, So the next big video I'm working on is the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 1 review. It is going to be, like, the show just had its series finale last month, and I want to, like, do the whole show season by season and all the movies as a sort of retrospective, a whole like critical look at the show now that the whole thing is over. And we're going to be getting My Little Pony Life next year. And I might do Equestria Girls, but I'm not sure about that yet. The digital series, I mean. So, with that in mind, I want my main focus of my channel from now on to be season reviews. Yeah, seasons of television, cartoons, whatever comes to my mind, whatever I feel like doing, or like, hell, whatever might be requested at some point. I want, like, working on the MLP Season 1 review has just been insane amounts of fun. And in regards to the COPPA law coming into play next January, one of the things that, like, the main positive I can see from it is that, like, I'm a smaller channel, and as long as I mark my videos as not for kids, I'm gonna be fine. Like, I won't get a huge fine or something crazy like that. As long as I mark my videos as not for kids, I'm gonna be fine. And if I do that, I can be as open and free about my comedic taste as I want. I can, like, be as raunchy and weird as I possibly can be, which might help to give my videos more of an identity. And like, and I know what you're thinking. The season reviews, well, Pie Guy Rules used to do that with SpongeBob nowadays. Isn't that kind of ripping him off? Well, the thing is, like I want my season reviews to have more of a mixture of comedy and more serious analysis and critiques, whereas Pie Guy Rules' season reviews were basically all the critiques, maybe a tiny bit of comedy here and there, but not very many. I want to just go full on crazy with my comedy and, like, also be as analytical and critical as possible. So, yeah, I think doing it that way will just be a ton of fun for me. I can work in plenty of jokes, plenty of, like, little itty bitty skits, not like the insanely long ones like Nostalgia Critic does all the time. Just, like, I can have a little mixture of both. So I'm thinking of that being my main focus on my channel. Some other things I'm planning on doing are fanfic readings. I'm going to be bringing those back. I'm going to be working on adding background music to those in case my voice isn't enough. And the other thing is response videos. Like, videos on other videos, or like articles or whatever, kind of giving my take on the arguments they give in regards to television and films and even video games at some time. Because, like, I've been a fan of these kinds of response channels for a while, but, like, I think my favorite right now is JXE. He has such a great sense of humor, and his reasoning is amazing. You should check him out, by the way. He's incredible. Yeah, so, like, those will be, like, little, maybe, like, smaller things. The season reviews are going to be much bigger, obviously. But yeah, that's the main thing I want to give. To basically outline what I want my channel to be going forward. It's going to be television season reviews of whether it be animated or live action, and the occasional response video or fanfic reading. I like both of those. All of those sound incredibly fun to me, and like I want to yeah, I cannot talk right now. I'd like my channel to be successful, of course, but I also want it to be like I want also have fun doing it, and I think this would be a good little change going forward. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Um, I can not. I'm not good at improv. Uh, but yeah, so before my MLP Season 1 review comes out, I'm going to be doing a response video on this rather interesting What Culture article about the show. It's kind of fascinatingly terrible, and I'm looking forward to ripping it apart. It's kind of amazing how much it fails when you apply even the slightest bit of logic to it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. Look forward to season reviews, responses, and fanfic readings. With just my warped, fucked up sense of humor shining full force, it's gonna be a wild ride. I can tell. Thank you so much for listening. I'm so sorry that it's been taking me a while to get back to video making, but I want to get my creative juices flowing. Sort of take a little break from it. I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Take care. See you then.